Taco shows, the good, the bad, and the ugly. The highlights and, unfortunately, the lowlights that stood out this past week in the vast sea we call humanity.
This is 101.1 WJR. Monday. Speaking of good,
this is awesome.
Some good news. This might even warrant a pow. The return of Rock the Bank, our $1,000 cash giveaway. She'll have 13 chances each weekday, hourly, beginning at 9:05 Monday morning with us.
JRR always has a bunch of winners in this national contest, so let's represent again. Get you $1,000. Pow! Sorry.
Let's begin with the bad stack and then move on to more pleasant thoughts. Whoever's responsible for the killing of 4 people and wounding 18 others in the Birmingham downtown nightlife district this past weekend, still no suspect in custody yet. Because I guess no one saw nothing.
Mm-hmm. I can't stand that.
Got a Central Florida man arrested after a road rage shooting in Orlando on the Turnpike Thursday. Happened around 6:30 yesterday morning in the northbound lanes on the Turnpike near the 417 exit. The victim was a 33-year-old male. His car had been hit by gunfire, then realized he had been shot in the right leg. Victim was taken to the hospital, treated for injuries. 2 bullet holes discovered in the right side of the door. Investigators said a gray or silver Volkswagen hatchback was involved, and they tracked down 35-year-old Jorge Luis de Jesus Carrasquillo and charged him with attempted felony murder and shooting into an occupied vehicle and direct discharge of a firearm from a car.
Good. Glad they caught him.
Take a deep breath out there on the roadways.
Yeah. We all get frustrated when somebody cuts in front of us or pulls out and just starts going slow, or just deep breath, man. I know I'm guilty of it myself.
51-year-old Lamont Campbell, the suspect in the Los Angeles Metro bus hijacking that ended up with him shooting one person.
Was that Lamont? Lamont, you dummy.
You big dummy.
Big dummy.
Yeah, he's a big dummy, all right. Well, then we've got this guy here locally, 39-year-old David Ogden, accused of breaking into a Winter Park home and touching sleeping children.
Throw the book at him.
I guess this was a neighbor's home that he found his way into.
This is that personal trainer dude, right?
He was a personal trainer at a YMCA for a period of time. I don't know if he still was. That's what the
I saw
the mother of the children said. He made entry via the main door after unlocking it through the mail slot. According to police, the mother knew Ogden for about 5 years as a personal trainer at a YMCA.
I looked at his picture. I don't recognize him.
He sent some creepy texts to the mom while police were still at the home. At the time of the incident, home cameras caught him recording the children with a cell phone, rubbing the leg of one of them and pulling down the underwear of another.
Okay, I can't take anymore. I cannot take any more. Stop. Put him on the island with all the other kid touchers.
There's also sniffing involved.
All the other kid touchers on the same island, and we're sending over the bomb soon.
Then there's the idiot who set off explosives at a courthouse in Santa Maria, California earlier this week. Thank God no one was killed in that. Mm-hmm. We've got a husband and wife duo here who run a private school. The principal, the wife accused of stealing $49,000 in state voucher money. Ryan and Nancy Lugo from El Sinai Christian Academy used the money for personal expenses paid with the school's bank account and credit cards. Investigators say the school received extra state funds to provide free transportation, uniforms, and registration fees. However, the school charged parents transportation, sold them the uniforms, and made them pay $150 in registration. They just pocketed the state money.
That's a hell chip right there.
Scumbags, man.
Hell chip.
All right, enough of the bad.
A Christian school to boot.
Got a couple of good things here.
All right.
Runner from North Carolina named Tara Dower just broke a world record by hiking the entire Appalachian Trail in 40 days, 18 hours, and 5 minutes. Just under 2,200 miles, so she averaged about 54 miles per day. Wow. Dude from Belgium had held the record previously. She beat him by more than 13 hours.
Because he stopped for waffles. What was her name, Tara or Kara?
Tara.
Tara, pow! Get a pal for good news, baby.
A team of 10 veterinarians in England pulled off a 5-hour operation last week to fix a young rhino's broken leg. It's the first surgery of its kind, so they had to bring in horse surgeons. They didn't know how it would work or if the cast would hold, but everything's looking great.
Yeah, they probably didn't know because they're, used to working on horses.
Finally, researchers at Duke restored a guy's vision just in time for him to see his newborn baby's face.
That's cool.
Tyler Wilfong was born with a genetic condition that slowly destroys your retinas and makes your vision worse and worse. They used new gene therapy that they injected a special deal, and lo and behold, he was able to see well enough to visualize the newborn that he was cradling.
That's amazing. That's cool. Pow!
Total pals.
Yeah. Man. You could see that, pal. We're going over the...
See what you did there.
Sorry. You see it, huh? We're going to the Good News Network. We have dairy samples, right?
Dairy samples.
Yeah, dairy samples, not at the Costco. These are from 3,600-year-old mummies. And they revealed precise origins of kefir in the human diet.
That's the world's oldest known cheese.
How about that? Pow! Can't get it at the Costco.
I'm here to help.
No problem. Thanks, Kiefer. I thought it was like Sutherland or something. Oh, from Lost Boys. Researchers discovered... Oh, this is insanity, man. Insane in the membrane. Researchers discovered 200-year-old message in a bottle. Sting was nowhere to comment. Pow! No, a 200... Honestly, it was a 200-year-old message in an actual bottle. It was a quote-unquote magic moment, they said.
It said, send nudes.
No, it didn't. The Good News Network is setting up some weird stuff today, like this. To save sea turtle populations, invasive deer successfully eradicated from island in Australia's Great Barrier Reef. So they got these deer saved.
They killed the deer.
Yeah.
To save sea turtles.
Save sea turtles, exactly. We should do that with our pythons. Pow!
Were the deer armed with straws or something?
Yeah, don't you say it. North Carolina youth pulled a couple and their dog. You got man's best friend from the pickup truck that was sinking in floodwaters. That's cool. Good job, teenage youth or North Carolina youth. Pow! See, if they were true rednecks there in Carolina, they would have had the dog in the back of the truck. Like I would.
You being a true redneck.
Hey, born and raised, baby.
Yes.
That constitutes it. This is the one about the rhino, but you know what? Pat might have stolen it without knowing, but there's more to the story because he doesn't just read the headline. In the world's first surgery, surgeons operated on a rhino's broken leg and fixed her hip. He left out the hip. Pow! Rhino's hips are very important. They support a lot of weight. Fishermen sacrificed daily catch to rescue a huge whale shark that was found in the net. So he cut. This is a villager who probably was going to, break the bread and feed the fish to the villages. And he had to cut the net to save a big whale. There's a good one in here. Wait, where was it? I just saw this. Hold on. It's this old guy.
The villages didn't starve.
No, they probably ate the whale. No, they did not. That was alleged. Boy kidnapped 73 years ago. You ready for this? 73 years ago was kidnapped. Finally found just in time to reunite with his dying brother. He was kidnapped 73 years ago, Pat. Just found him and his brother's dying. So, pow! Enjoy your time. I told you they were kind of slacking today. Overdose deaths are plummeting as there's the saving thousands of lives with this little thing you stick in your nose and no, it's not cocaine. Pow! All right. Here we'll end with this. 100-year-old Holocaust survivor granted wish to reunite with her sister. We have reuniting again, just like the last one with the brother. They should hook up and date.
Feels so good.
One last time, exactly. Thanks to AARP program. So all those annoying letters you get in the mail, don't just try for the free cooler. You might meet a sister that was in the Holocaust. Pow! She survived.
Nice to end on a high note there, Taco.
Hell yeah. Reunited. And we understood. Reunited. Felt so good.
Thank you, Peaches.
and herb.
Do you want me to?
We're done.
Oh, okay. I was just waiting for a clear
Lunch
pow.
and Taco on